they seem to always want new things, they want more things, and that's a problem that can affect them in their life sometimes. It's important to remember that there's kids other places in the world that don't have as much as these kids. We got public schooling, which it's not always the greatest, but at least it's school, and it'll give them a good education, and they can get a degree that can help them go to college if they study hard. And a lot of students elsewhere in the world, they don't have as much. So just something to remember is that you should be content with your lot. Be content with what you have now, where you are. You're in a safe environment, and that's something that's good. Like I said, schooling is a privilege that we have here. St. Paul's is a good environment for students, for most students, and it gives you a good education with a strong faith-based teaching. Also, I think most of you have good families that love you, they care for you, they want to send you here to St. Paul Lutheran High School, and they give you food, money, clothes, and most importantly, they love you as you are their children. And another thing to be thankful for, to be content with, is your life. You're all alive, and you all have pretty good lives, I imagine. And that's something that a lot of kids in the world don't have. And we have a strong faith environment here. You're raised to believe in God, and you're given the option to believe in God. Even if we try not to force you to believe in God here, but it teaches you about it here. Jealousy and greed aren't always great to have as a person. So if you learn to be content with what you have, you'll grow up to be content with whatever career option you've chosen, with whatever salary you get, and wherever you live in the world, you'll be content if you start to be content with what you have now, instead of wanting more, demanding more from your parents, or complaining that you don't have as good of a life as you have. Because there's there's kids elsewhere in the world that don't have as much. So be content with what you have, because you only have one life to live. And you shouldn't spend it worrying about what you have. You should worry about how you affect the world. So be content with what you have.
Thank you. All right.